Big Boy Revolution, Lady Boss Revolution, Young Person Revolution when you put it together. All selling the opportunity to sell energy drinks, all capitalizing on different strengths to do so. Rachel here is a Lady Boss, super great brand affiliate, explaining how she makes money and how you can too. And I'll give you sort of the male perspective after.
Hi, I'm Rachel, and I'm a lady boss, and I'm a ladies' lady, and I'm a lady with a little car. Just kidding, I don't have a little car. One of my strengths is my sense of humor. I'm very funny. Also, I know how to make people trust me. That's kind of how this all started for me. Yeah.
Getting someone to trust you, that's sort of like a lady thing, like a woman's thing, because like you're nurturing, caring, emotional. Men, like, we don't want people to trust us. We want them to like want what we want and want what we have. And so I get people on board in this company because I'm so certain and strong and powerful that once they want what they know I have, which is that strength and power in an energy drink, then they're getting on board whether they like it or not because they want it.
Yeah. A thing that's also cool about like being a lady boss is that you're not just being a lady, but you're pulling from the big boys. You know, you like pull that strength, you like pull that logic, you like pull that assertion. Yeah. And you are kind of like a hybrid form of a woman and a man. So that's why we call ourselves lady bosses. That's why we're lady bosses, because we are emotional but we're also very strong.
Exactly. In a different way.
Yeah.
Which is why you have to work together with the lady bosses, big boys. I'm talking to you right now. Work to the ones telling the jokes. Work in the ones, who are doing their hair and going to Starbucks and Chipotle. That's different from you, so that you can use that to make more money. And people are going to follow you once they see what you have. People want what they can see that they can get from people like you. Make that on the forefront of what you're presenting, man or woman, lady boss, big boy, or follow that.
Yeah, that's so true. A way I started, because I didn't go to college, I just kind of started doing this from high school. My parents and I lived in pretty much like a garbage can. Just kidding, that's just me again. That's just me. We lived in like an apartment that was like not the best, and now we live in a 2-story house. It's pretty great. I was able, through this company, to get my parents what they needed and get myself what I needed, which was strength. That's all I needed the whole time.
That rules. Like right now, my parents, they don't talk to me because they don't get it, but I am going to retire them whether they like it or not. And that sort of shows you a difference between men and women right there. She is doing it for her parents, and I'm promising it, but we'll make it happen. And that's also a big boy thing, too.
Yeah. But also, I don't know, like, a way to do this is also, if you have a sort of like talent that's already in you, of having people trust you, of having people follow you, because I have a lot of followers. And so do the big boys. I mean, between the big boys and the big girls and the little big girls, we all have followers up to like thousands, and this is all done because of the confidence that you gain.
Yes, and these followers aren't friends.
No.
So don't waste your time trying to get them to be a friend if they should just be on your downline, helping you make money.
Right. You need followers. Don't get me wrong, you can be friends with your followers, and maybe you can fall in love with them, but that's not what you want, because that won't make you stronger. That will make you weaker. You don't want to weaken yourself because you're already on top of the chain. Don't bring yourself down like that.
Exactly, don't bring yourself down like that.
Yeah.
So that's great, Rachel. Any final words about people getting in this company? Like, what's your first piece of advice to someone who buys a starter pack today?
If you buy a starter pack today, go to the local mall and make friends with some people, and then look at their nails and see if they need, like a replacement nail or something, or maybe even some words, like maybe they just want to hear that they're beautiful, that they're worthwhile. And say that stuff to people you meet, and then have them buy your starter pack too.
And if you can't make a friend, make someone who needs you to be good. Young Person Revolution, Big Boy Revolution, Lady Boss Revolution.
Lady Boss.
Woo!